Hey you guys, I'm here with another project share, and this is a stretched burlap canvas kind of little layout I did for myself. And I did it a while back and I completely forgot that I hadn't filmed a video for it. So anyway, I brought it back out, and I was looking on Blitsy and they had those stretched canvas District Market Tim Holtz pieces, and I really liked them, and I was like, well, I can make my own. So I took a canvas and like a stretched canvas and just put the burlap over it. The back's pretty messy. I don't want to show y'all that because I'm not very good at it, but it worked. I went over with paint over the burlap in some spots to give it texture and dimension. I used the Prima printery paper as the big piece, and then the this is a graphic 45 piece right here. I'm losing my voice, y'all. So anyway, I guess we'll start up here. I just peeled the paper back, put some lace on it, peeled it back. Put some lace coming out there. There's a little acetate clock you can barely see right there, and then a Tim Holtz numeral that I grunged up and put a piece of bling on. Some lace poking out here. You'll see all the way around. I did different punches, and I got this from one of the Prima designers. I really like the way that looks. So just different punches. Over here I got a little piece of a flower coming out and a little button. Over here I've got a big metal, it's not a washer, but some metal piece I got from Chris's shop. Some more lace coming out over there. Beautiful iron roses flower right there, the pink one. Some Prima cabbage roses right there. Got a Tim Holtz plaquette with a little piece of doily there, and then a little piece of a paper doily below that one, and then a little piece of Tim Holtz clock piece coming down there. You can just barely see it, and then you can see the clock hands over here though coming down with a metal butterfly I punched out. Going on down, you'll see like random buttons and then different punchings, like I said, all the way around. Some different laces coming out here, a little corner piece here that I made out of resin, and then I put this rosette trim on just the corner because I kind of wanted to highlight just this one corner. So I put it there. More punching, more lace, more buttons around here, a big one there. So just you'll see all the way around that. Right here, I guess we'll start right here. I did some stitching over here, as you can see on the paper. This is this really pretty black lace that Janet had sent me. It's just amazing. So I put it there, and then a piece there, and I ran this rhinestone chain down the center of it. I love, love, love this saying. I think, like I said, this is from the graphic 45 paper, and it is, "The world is but a canvas to the imagination." It's so, so pretty. So I popped it up. It's really dimensional. It's up off of the canvas. Rolled up the corner here. Put a Tim Holtz clock coming out in the background that I punched out of the Prima printery paper. Got some more of that chicken wire type stuff there. A little piece of the flower here. Got a game piece up here. Some more of that lace here. A doily. This is a lady I fussy cut out from the graphic 45 line, and I just put a little butterfly on her shoulder. Got a little Tim Holtz clock piece coming out in the corner. Some iron roses flowers. That's a Prima cabbage one. A little metal butterfly that I punched out, and then this is a metal flower I had in my stash for a while, and just put a bling piece in the middle of it. Just did some twine and did like the crisscross thing I've seen a lot of people do. Put some bling coming out there and some bling down here. A little pin nib over here. And at first I was putting it over this pin nib. That's how I initially wanted to do it. And it just wasn't, it didn't look right. I don't know, you couldn't tell it was a pin nib in his hand. So I just put it over here instead. Give me one second, y'all, my phone's ringing. And then I put the chicken wire stuff down here too. This is little lace like applique that Juliana had sent me. I just put it there. More flowers down here. I tied a little bow over here in the corner. You can kind of barely see it poking out. And there's a little acetate ticket. It's the Tim Holtz train ticket piece that I stuck out down there with a piece of bling coming off. All the way around the burlap, I ran black flatback pearls all the way around. And then down here, I dangled another one of those necklaces I had in my stash, and it was my last one. I can't believe I used it on something for myself, but I've been on this kick lately where I like looked around my room and realized that I had not made myself anything in probably like 7 months. Like nothing at all. Not even really anything for Chris besides for Christmas, and that doesn't count. So I decided to just take a couple of days to make some things for myself, and it was a lot of fun with no pressure. But anyway, this was one of them. And like I said, the necklace piece down here hanging, and then just a jewel piece here with some chain hanging down. So that is it, you guys. And thanks for watching. I hope y'all like it. Bye.